Hi guys! So for today's SOS Style series, I'll be teaching you how to style your button-down tops. Okay, maybe you're thinking, will we be layering it? Will we be cutting off the sleeves or changing the buttons? The answer is no. I'm gonna teach you something really easy, very interesting way to style your button downs without having to resort to any alterations. So I came across this hack while I was doing my research, which is something that I do often, only because I want to play with the clothes and I want to be able to maximize what we already have and making them new again. So let's go get dressed. So shirt number one is actually a very popular button down. I know most of you have it. It's locally made by Uniform and it's their best-selling Mavis top, which actually has a very firm collar that's meant to be popped up like this, or made into a turtleneck, or you can also choose to flatten the collar. But personally, I like wearing it with the collar up. Okay, so this is normally how it looks, right? Very straightforward. It has a bit of a flare. The back is longer. And overall, like a very, okay, flattering was the word I was looking for. This top is actually very flattering for most body parts, most body shapes, and it's really a very straightforward top. So what else can you do with it, right? Apart, of course, from layering it. So let me show you how. So this is actually the first time I'm trying this style hack on this particular shirt, because usually I would do it with my other button down. So does anyone notice the changes that happened to this shirt? Okay, so what I basically did was button it one hole below the first one and start with that. So you kind of have to pull either the right side down or the left side down. It's really up to you. And then that's when you get this asymmetrical hem by just simply playing around with the buttons. So as you can see, the hem is now not equal, but like in a cool way, the collar in the left side is actually standing up, staying up too, and the right is flat, which is not the usual. And I just find it to be such an interesting way of wearing a button down. And if you even want to tuck it in here for that relaxed French top look, that's how it looks. So ladies with the Mavis, try out this hack. It's really fun. And you can sense that there's something different about it, but you can't really pinpoint what it is, right? So, which makes it even more interesting. It's amazing how with just moving the buttons around, it becomes a brand new shirt, like not your basic button down anymore. So let's try it with another shirt. Okay, next up we have this Marimekko Uniqlo button down. Super lightweight, super fun print, and if you notice, like it's more cropped than the Mavis, than the first shirt I wore. So this is how it normally looks. So let me bring down the sleeves. It's almost like a boy's shirt. So how do you make something very boyish and boxy cool, right? So this is the before let's see how it looks after the hack. So this is how the shirt looks after I did the button hack. So in case you get confused, just leave the last hole down. So you're gonna have to pull this side down and then start buttoning on. This is the second hole. So it's just really pulling one side down and one side up. And as you can see, there will be some uneven details like in the collar and maybe in the sleeve and of course the hem. But I think that adds a bit of more interest in it. I mean, it's more interesting, it's more fun, it has like a different vibe to it now, you know? It's cool. And what I like about the uneven hem is the left side. In this case, I'm more used to doing the pulling down on the right, but you can always switch it up. But I prefer the left collar standing up, and it does stay up, maybe because of what we did with the shirt itself. So with any shirt that I use, this collar would always stay up, so I don't have to constantly pull it up, you know, for that cool factor. But I don't know, it just makes it more interesting. And if you're wearing like a statement necklace, it's gonna be highlighted more. You know, there's like a sexy V there without actually being vulgar or too revealing, right? I mean, it's still cool. And now it really does reach the top of my shorts, which is okay. I mean, such a fun beach summer look, and too bad we didn't get to do that because of COVID. But anyway, here we are, and this is shirt number 2. So this is shirt number 3, and it's the most basic button down that I own, and it's still not a basic button down because it's more of like a poet's shirt. If you notice, it has really interesting ruching here, and you have the option to wear it down like that or the sleeve up here, and it has a nice A-line shape, if you can see. So for those of us who are not confident about, you know, our tummies or we ate too much, it's actually a good shirt to have. And I purchased this secondhand from Basically Borrowed. So it's actually very proud of myself for not buying something brand new. And yeah, it's made up of really nice cotton also. So this is how it looks before. It's very run-of-the-mill, normal shirt, normal-ish, minus the sleeve. So let's see how it looks after. So here's the shirt after we did our styling hack. So I figured it depends really on how many buttons the shirt has, because this, I started with the 1, 2, 3, the 4th button to achieve the asymmetrical hem. And once more, the left side is staying up. The hem is now actually more interesting to me because you see there, the A-line shape, the flare shape, is even more obvious now because of the uneven hem. But it's so cool because, I don't know, it doesn't look like a regular shirt anymore. It looks very relaxed and chill, like, you know, really effortless person just got out of bed looking like this. Again, don't be so concerned about, oh, it's uneven, it looks messy, unruly. It's actually intentionally made to look a bit disheveled, which for me is actually takes more effort to look effortless rather than being so perfectly put together head to toe. So This is like one of my favorite button-down shirt hacks. Okay, so that wraps it up. If you want me to talk about certain topics, just slide me a DM and let me see, maybe we can do another style series with whatever you suggest. Okay, have a good weekend. Mwah.